Boof. Okay, so my second EP that I've been writing for like the past, I guess, couple months or so, it's almost done. I just finished wrapping up a remix that I did for Good Old War. I'll probably have this as an extra bonus track on my EP. Coldplay Sun. Skill Dog. So, like I was saying, my EP is just about done. I just have to mix a few songs, throw that away. Actually, I have a lot of stuff. Here's my my album artwork. Take a quick glance at it. Boof. Yeah, pretty cool. I got it done by a guy named Cameron Latham, I believe. I'm also working on a collab with my cousin. He's a chiptune artist and he goes by the name of DataFix. My Good Old War remix is open, so this is what some of it sounds like. I'm pretty stoked on it. Did this in like 3 days, so I'm really stoked on how it came out. Then it goes up, the build up is right here, and the drop is right there. So that's it right there. I'm really stoked on how this came out. I sent this to a few people, and I just got feedback from my friend Vic right now, and he says that he likes it. So I'm really stoked on this. I didn't expect it to come out this good. This was actually for a contest, but I decided not to enter the contest. I decided just to do it on my own, and I have... I can throw that one away. I have all of my stuff that are... okay, 1, 2. I'm working on 3 songs, so that my remix is done. So technically, I'm still working on the intro to my EP, an untitled dubstep trap track that I'm working on. But I'm not really too. I don't know. I'm probably gonna delete it because I'm not really feeling it. And a chip trap is what me and my cousin started calling it. I don't know if there is anything that's like it. It's like a little chip, I guess, melody, I guess you can call it, and then I added a bunch of my other stuff in it. And I did this in like a good 10-15 minutes, so. And that's his little... That's what he added. And we were doing this the other night, and I had told him, I was like, wait, put that in FL, and I was already coming up with a bunch of like kicks and like I guess like melodies and another stuff that was in my head. So I ended up doing with the kick and the snare and the hi-hat, which was just this, which is it's set at 140 BPM, which is the typical dubstep track. And I also added this in here, which gives it a little bit more oomph. So it is, which is that. And then and the pattern is this. It's used on a it's a VST. It's this right here. Coldplay. Anyways, that's what it's on, and everything all together is I have a snare. I'm using a snare, a ride, a little drum pattern thingy, the chants from the Zaytoven kit, little snare for the little trap beat, a rise, that I'm using a ride, a hi-hat, a kick. I don't know what the sampler's doing in there. I'm using Toxic Biohazard as my bass, which is my own custom preset, as you can see. Bass filthy sub drashi. It's pretty sweet. I'm using a Nexus, which is, and it's titled the 8-bit hi-hat, so it's just one of those. And I'm using another one also. It's Silent. Oh, of course, like I have it up on the thing, so it's more like up. But turn it off, and it goes into straight in the middle. It's pretty sweet. I'm really stoked on how this is turning out. All in all, it sounds like this. That right there, there's those are 808s. Those are 808 kicks. It's an 808 that I threw into piano roll and did my little thing in it. Those are hi-hats, which make it like trap. And then I think those are the chants. So. I haven't done anything else to it, so that's all blank. That's it. So that's what I'm working on right now, and I will save that as this. I don't want my camera to fall. Save it as that. So far I guess I can say my Good Old War remix is finished. So I'll title it as GOW Finished New EP. And that is going in my new EP folder, which already has Chip Trap can go right there. The Good Old War remix can go right there. I'm not going to delete that yet. I have a bunch of stuff on my desktop right now. It's kind of ridiculous. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 songs that are ready for my EP, not including the Good Old War remix, which makes it 6. So, I also did a redo or a remix or whatever you want to call it to my song Agents. It's pretty sick. The original track was 140 BPMs, which is of course the typical dubstep track, and I redid it and I added a bunch of more stuff, kind of left it the way it was a little bit and gave it a little bit more, I guess, style to it, I guess you can say. This one is 172 BPMs, which is drum and bass. And let me open it up. Okay, new 172. This is a remix this is a Good Old War remix. This is my remix, the Agents remix, and you dance finish, the Dubzilla track, the piano one. Which one was it? This one right here. Okay, so this is my version, well, it's actually my song, but I like made up a bunch of other stuff with it. So I guess it's technically a VIP Agents song. Let me show you what the other ones sound like just in case you didn't know. Agents was this one right here. Pretty sweet, 133 plays. Got 4 downloads on it. Crazily. Okay, so that's that one. I don't know why I hit the space bar. And this is the 172 version of it. 172 BPMs. Wow. Totally lied. That's not even the song. New dance finish. Is this right here? That's one, but this is, well, that was one of the tracks that's going to be on the EP, but I don't know if that was it. Well, I don't know if this one was it. There we go. This is it right here. This is the new version of Agents. Original mix. And then it goes to the same thing, and then it goes into D&B right here. And then I added a little 808s, make it sound a little sweet. And then I added hi-hats right here. And if you pay attention, this is different. It's not different by much, but some of the notes are a little bit higher, and it's totally fell. That was the bass line. Here it is right here. So this is it. So all I added extra was, this is extra, and that little part right there is like dig-a-dent, so it gives it a little bit more, a little bit more noise. And this is my trap break, whatever you want to call it. I have it again right here. I'm gonna get right here. I don't know. Overall, and all of these songs that I've done for my new EP have been sort of challenging, a little bit frustrating at times, because there's only so much stuff that I can think of and put into a song without making it sound bad. I'm not saying that any of my songs are good or are amazing, I guess you could say, but I would say my songs are pretty decent. I don't know. I'm really digging the style that I'm going to now. I'm breaking out of that chill wave type, I guess you could say. So all in all, I got everything pretty much done. I got my album artwork, which will be released once I get at least 180 likes on my Facebook page. I've been stuck at 160 for like a week. It's kind of bugging me. And yeah, so 160 likes, I'm trying to get up to 180, maybe even a little bit more. Then I'll release my album art. A few people have seen it and they're pretty stoked on it. They think it's cool. What else? What else can I talk about? 14-minute video, great. I have, like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 songs that are already finished, not including the other 3 that I have up here. 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'll have 9 songs total, which is pretty much like, it might as well make this an album, but I'm not going to. Some of these songs are not gonna be put in it. I'll probably release them later on, like later on towards the year or later on whenever, as unreleased tracks from my blank EP. And yeah, so I mean, this is pretty much the video that kind of lets you know what the stuff that I've been the stuff that I've been working on and whatnot. and I've been working extremely, really hard on all this, and I'm really stoked on how everything's coming out. I'm progressing more and more every day, and every time I work on a song, and you can tell from my past songs that like you hear you hear something and you hear the stuff that I have now, or you're gonna hear these songs once this EP comes out, which is not I haven't released the info on it yet, just because I haven't figured out a date yet. And I'm getting 3 of my songs mixed by one of my friends, and I'm waiting for one of them. I'm waiting on one of them to come back, and I'm mixing the other. He's mixing 3. I'm mixing 2 of them. So that's 5 songs right there. So I'm pretty stoked on everything. How everything's coming out. You can like me on my Facebook. Hopefully by the end of the year, I'll have a decent tractor. Not a mowing tractor, but like a tractor like controller. I'm really aiming on getting the Traktor S4. A good amount of people, musicians that I know, use it. The one that uses it a lot is Porter Robinson. I've seen him using it in a bunch of his live sets, and I tried it out at Guitar Center a few weeks ago, and it's like the sickest thing ever. Only downfall is that it's about $800, and I don't have $800. So either that, or I'm gonna just get the S2. There's more features on the S4, so that's why I would want to get the S4. There's more features. It's better, and it comes with Traktor Pro 2, I believe, and the one I have right now, which is like this really shitty Traktor thing. It's Traktor. It's just a regular Traktor software. And I'm looking to step up my game. I'm getting better equipment, more legit equipment. I was thinking about getting a MacBook Pro. I don't know if I'm going to get one after all, just because it's a little bit expensive. And yes, I know people, you need to get one for live shows, blah, blah, blah. But the thing is, you can run Traktor on any computer, because Traktor runs on PC and it runs on Mac. And I'm probably going to just get it on here. So I'm also going to go take my laptop to get cleaned out, just because I don't want anything happening to it. And I should have already had it cleaned out, but I've just been too lazy to take it to the place. So, boosh, boy.